Hi, this is Bryan from Stroud Homes, Brisbane South. Have you ever heard the term Home Sewage Treatment Plant or HSTP? Well, today we're going to explain it. 99% of all acreage blocks will require their own HSTP. That's basically your own sewage treatment plant in your backyard, and of which I'm standing on one at present. Today's systems are extremely efficient at breaking down and reusing all the waste and grey water that your home generates. They are also extremely environmentally friendly. You are processing and reusing all your wastewater on your lawns and your gardens. Here's a few facts that apply to most HSTPs. They are usually concrete, in-ground tanks with some screening. They can barely be seen. A pump will be located just to my left here. A pump will be located that helps redistribute the water once processed. A good manufacturer will provide on-site and internal remote alarm systems so that if something goes wrong, it comes to your attention immediately. They must be submitted to council for approval. You can't just go whacking one of these in the ground anywhere. And part of that approval includes defining the above ground spray area. Let's go over and have a look at what I'm talking about there. Okay, so here we are. We've just moved over a little bit. We're in what is called the effluent disposal area. A highly technical name, but basically a part of your land will be has been deemed to be the most absorbent to take the overflow water. As I said, we call this the above ground spray area. You can possibly see to my left there's one sprinkler, and then behind me there's another one. Nothing too technical, it's simply sprinklers above the ground. Look, in addition to what we've been speaking about, we spoke about tanking installation, but we need to have a plumber to run obviously the plumbing from the tank to the house to make the whole system work. We've got to have an electrician because naturally enough that needs power to run the pump. And all of that must come together to complete the full HSTP installation. Hey, one other benefit to mention, you won't have a sewage charge on your rate bill. So if you've come off a residential style home, you've got a sewage charge on there, that won't be on your acreage rate bill. A couple of little basic things. The HSTP must be around about 10 metres from the home, and naturally enough it needs to be a little bit lower than what the level of the house is so that gravity can take its effect. And as a general rule, if your block is smaller than 4,000 square metres, a subsurface system will be required. Look, if a quality product is used, the builder installs your HSTP correctly, you will enjoy many, many years of efficient and environmentally friendly waste disposal. Our tanks also carry a 15-year warranty. Thanks for your time.